everybody. Welcome back. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell. We're going to wrap up the scenario we just did with the Wild Crew Pursue 2. Um, you remember right, we chased down most of the Germans once they broke and forced them to surrender. Two of them got away. Nobody actually got off the edge of the board in time, so that's going to account for something. So let's see what the hell we got here anyway. Plus 1 VP for each character killed. That's 6. We didn't kill anybody, NCOs or officers. Each enemy prisoner. This is where we're going to rack them up. We get experience points for the ones we got. We don't get XP points for them. So that's going to be quite a few of them. Jester and uh, Jester and Holmes did a great job of trying to track them last two down, but we just ran out of time. And I wasn't doing anything stupid this game. We almost did as I was with the lucky shot that got Lutman injured. So I had to be real careful what I was doing here. You don't want to keep losing guys. So we captured a ton of them. Captured more than we killed. That's for darn sure. Once they broke, it was the end. And the way we play that on this is so we tossed the rules around a little bit. Uh, Clifton was, and I just well, I don't even know if we finally officially decided on it or not. But Clifton liked the idea of within 3 hexes of your guys being captured, and the rest getting away. I agree with that. I just like to play the turns out. I'm trying that now rather than just stopping the scenario where it's at counting 3 hexes, just to see if they can get away, if I can do anything about it. We got to remember we got to be able to actually capture and guard them. And so this is the first attempt at that. So let's see, we got 6 points. Each enemy prisoner, wow, 3 apiece. That's 3, 6, 7, 8. That's 24. That's 30. Wow, 30. I may have to rethink that and just do the one that we actually captured as points for me. We'll do it both ways and see what happens point wise. I don't want to make it so easy that we win every time. This guy we officially captured by melee. So I may not count these guys because they did just surrender and weren't actually captured. So 6, let's 7, 8, 9 for him. Nobody got the route off the board. No papers. We didn't lose points for anybody moving off the edge of the board, so that's a big thing. We didn't lose anybody killed, but we did lose 2 wounded. So that takes us down to 987. Okay, could do better. Yeah, I don't want to make this so easy by throwing all these guys in there. So we actually didn't capture them in melee. They just surrendered. So I'm not going to throw them in there. We're not going to lose points or gain points for them. We'll go with the okay, could do better. Um, and that's actually not a bad start anyway for my guys. So knowing that, I won't worry about too much about. Yeah, there's another one there that we captured. I won't worry too much about playing them out. We'll just do it 3 away. Gets captured from now on whenever they break, and just the way I've been doing all along. Seems to work out better that way. All right, so we'll go with the okay. Could do better. Let me get our sheet out here. Not a bad start for a green crew. right, first mission. Actually, yes, I did put that in here. Got a drop down menu. Okay, could do better. Soldiers. We'll go back and do that later once we find out how we fared. All right, bringing out our squad. We will start on roster A. We'll start with Manning, Ransom, and Shaw. I'll keep that off to the side for now. If we need it, we'll draw it forward. So Manning, not unwounded. Shaw, unwounded. And Ransom. Ransom wound up down here somewhere. Yes, he's unwounded also. We only get 1 XP for the scenario unless we get killed. So Manning's going to actually get 3 because of his kill and a capture. And Ransom 1, Shaw 1. Gets them done. Next up will be Mortel, Jester, and Sheehan. Jester made a nice show of it over there. Had a good shot, but didn't get any kills or captures to credit. As neither did Mortel. Sheehan was one of the last ones to chase down guys too. There, he's the last one to guard over here. He did all right this scenario with 2 kills to show for it. Good job, Dave. So Jester, Mortel, 1 each. I'll have to do better with you guys. Sheehan gets 3. Nobody's going to get any promotions or not promotions or awards or anything this time, or not awards either. Roles for skills. And the second part of the crew, let's see, Franklin, Harris, and Amos. I actually got one late. That's why we'll play them out, just in case. We can always shoot them down. Franklin did well. And then Harris got wounded, so we're going to have to roll for that now, too. And that counted against us. So Amos will get 2. Franklin will get 3. Harris will get 1, and we got to roll now to see how his wound managed out. So let's go to the scenario rules. I really need to put these in so I don't have to shuffle around books while I'm recording. And I'll do that in a little bit. I don't want to make it that I got to take too much out of the modules when I'm done. Wounds, wounds, wounds. Bad wounds. All right, I hate rolling this because if if I roll a 9, 8 or a 9, we lose them, and we get a 1. That's not bad at all. Harris, we only lost you for 3 days. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Harris, gonna be wounded, and that's gonna be 3 days. So we'll put you down to the 29th over here. being wounded, so we know when to get him back. And the last three, Holmes, Saunders, and Lutman. And Lutman, I went and got him wounded late. That was another lucky shot. Holmes was one of the ones that tracked them down and almost caught up to them. And they get 1 XP each also. Get some patrols going here and get some extra XPs in there. So 1, 2. I would have liked to have had a great. How did I? Oh boy. Yeah. Might help to let go of the shift key when we do that. All right. Let's see. We do have to roll for Lutman's wound now, and that's gonna be a 4. So he's gonna be out 4 days. Patched up Harris better than Lutman at that. Nice. At least neither one really is going to hurt us too badly. They might not even miss anything. So Lutman is now wounded. We'll put him down for 4 days. Let's go put him out till the 30th. And that's going to end our. We did okay, so that doesn't give us anything else. No morale boosts, no merits, no nothing. But it's a good start because we survived and we got XPs out of it. I can get rid of this now and we can go ahead and save up. I start rolling for our events in the campaign games. We'll bring that on over. My antivirus does not like Java, even though I whitelisted it. It wants to ask me if I really am sure I want to do this or not. So we're going to stay in the front line. That's going to be an alternate F. Get down our events. We are still in the front lines. We're going to roll a 28. Days +1. Hot grub +1 squad morale level. If we're less than okay, which I don't remember if we are. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good, so that's not going to happen. So we're just going to get the chow, which is good. That's 1 day that we don't have to worry about going out without our guys. Hot chow, but no extra morale. Go out to the front line again. Roll again, 14. Days +D3. If frontline attention, your sector quiets down, no. If frontline, your sector heats up, you are now frontline intensive. Very nice. But that was days +D3. We roll 5, so that's actually days +3. That's not going to be bad. That's going to get us both of our wounded comrades back. And I want to put notes in there, heats up. And that gets us to the end of June. We start July then. We'll start July with the alternate I tag. And we can go ahead and return our 2 guys to the squad. Nice. So they missed out on absolutely nothing. That's a great way to start. Intensive, we're going to add 10% to the rolls now. 47 will become a 57. Days +1 patrol. let's see here. I got Patrol XP. I want to set this patrol up to right. Actually, I set that up on the patrol sheet now, so that's actually going to work. We're going to have -5 for our patrol leaders TQ, because I'm going to be taking out, going to have the Staff Sergeant Manning take this one out. We're going to have -5 right away. And now we can keep track of that, so that's good. Let's see. We're going to have. Man, I really want to just try and get everybody out there, just for the extra experience early on. But it's going to make it very difficult for us to come back. I'd only be adding 3% to begin with, and then everybody can get some experience early on. Let's do that. I'm going to send them all to patrol with Manning being the patrol leader. So everybody being on patrol is going to give us a +8%. So we're going to go out with a +3. Let's see where the patrol is going to be. I should have actually rolled this first. I get out of whack sometimes, but that's all right. Patrol charts in Normandy. 3. 2100, distance 6. Nighttime. Recon. All right, and everybody's going to go. That way we can get some experience on them. Patrol weather will be 8. Mist again. We'll go ahead and put that up. And I think we're ready to roll out. Let's get our event charts. Out. Actually, we don't need that. We need to do this. Get everything consolidated a little bit so we can see it all here. All right, first check is going to be 2130. 43 on the chart +3 is going to be a 46. Steady progress, advance 1. Next marker, 2200, 10 o'clock, 62, 65. We wire entanglement, advance 1. And the wire entanglement is going to be stumbled across a recently replaced barbed wire entanglement. A randomly selected patrol character makes a TQC. We have all of them with us. I put a D12 in for this also. It's going to be character number 9. And that's going to be Saunders. Got to do a TQ. 6. He fails, becomes entangled, needs to be extracted by the other patrol members. We're going to gain an MRR. So we'll just go ahead and put that on our roster sheet. Big thing being is we at least advanced on. Glad. I hope it didn't hurt too much. Next roll, 84. Accidental weapon. Yeah, we can tell we're green. Accidental weapons discharge. Advance 1. Patrol member actually discharges his weapon plus one MRR rather. Yeah, we're racking them up. There goes some of the very few zeros that I roll. Um, and plus 10% to all ensuing patrol DRs. We're up to 13 now. That makes it a lot easier to remember that too. 63 is going to become 76. And we forgot to do the time, plus 30. 1, 2, 3. Should actually be one more. 2100. Is it our fourth movement? 76. Where are we? Go around in circles, no progress. Next time check. 8, going to be 21. You make good progress, gain a PvP, and advance 2. Nice. Next time check, we go to midnight. Oops, not retiring. 77 is going to be 80, 90. That's not going to be good. Spotted, advance 1. We're going to be at the go home period. You are seen by an enemy force. You may either A, withdraw, which will cause the enemy to send out patrols on their own, plus 10%, or fight. Either way, we're going to have 10%. I'm just really trying to do a recon, not contact. Let's see if we can get it. Worst comes to worst, we get caught and we have to fight. Let's try and withdraw. TPC for our leader is 5. 7, we want to fail. Enemy spots you and you're drawn into a battle. After determining the force size, if not already known, you may choose to play either fallback or firefight. I'll go with firefight in that one. The force size is going to be 7, which is small. And we're going to do firefight. And the board will be, we got to roll for that yet too. Patrol charts, patrol map. Map is going to be the hill and average quality. That's not bad. All right, we'll go ahead and set that up on another video. This is actually the middle of the patrol where we're going to end up stopping this one, and we'll pick it up on the tail end of this on another campaign video. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go to the hill, average, missed, small. Thanks for joining me, everybody. We will see you next time. Take the crew on out and see how we do in this patrol. Thanks again for joining me. We will see you all next time.